Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie.
You know, there's certain songs, David, when you hear it and you go, yeah, I know what that is. And this one it's one of those, and it's just a strum of a guitar. It's really simple. There you go.
Oh, I guess it would be nice.
Yeah. It would be nice if I thought of a more difficult one, because loads of people got this right.
Yeah.
Dee in Mullingar got it right. Gillian in Tullamore, well done. It's not Ricky Martin. It's
everybody like me. Sorry.
Oh, is that you, George? Sorry, your singing was so good, David. I thought you were...
I actually couldn't figure out who it was. I was trying to sing it into my head, but you've given me the answer.
Big shout out to Marina and Talia in Kilbeggan. Well done. First one's in. Helen in Burr got it. John Mooney, Teresa, Dahi Lawler in Portlaoise. Catherine and Clara, Irene, Siobhan in Furban. Mags got it. Rachel in Portlaoise, who wants to let Richie know who's listening. She's at it again. Oh, come on, Rachel, spill the beans. What's she at?
At it again?
Yeah, what's she at, Rachel? Come on. You can't leave us hanging. Brendan got it right. Evelyn in Tullamore, Chris in Mullingar, Eugene in Monasterevin, Eamon Troy in Mullingar, Rosemary in Mullingar, and Vera as well. You all got it right. Phew, David, go on.
It's George Michael.
With?
A song that starts with that guitar riff.
No way. You don't know the name of the song?
I do. I've forgotten it.
Come on now. Come on now. You gotta have...
Touch Your Body.
Oh, God. It's faith, David. Faith.
You gotta have faith.
Yes.
You gotta have faith too, yeah.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. You'll also need that number to get yourself on the honours list. As we brew you up a caffeine kick this morning, will you get a big shout out? Will you get that medal around your neck this morning? Well, we're going to give you a caffeine kick and you just have to tell us the answer. That's all you have to do. And this week it was supplied by Oliver in Clonbelogue. Now, Oliver is a regular on the caffeine kick front. He's very good at this. So he has one for you this morning. He said, add a letter to the word contact to make it smaller. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Good morning, Peter with you. It is Thursday morning. It is a beautiful day here in the Midlands, but what does it look like over in Ballyhooly?
Do you know, it's hot. It doesn't cool down.
It's always sunny in Ballyhooly.
That's what they say.
So I heard.
Yeah.
I heard anyways.
Yeah, we should make a TV show about that.
Oh, imagine that. Well, look, in order to get inspiration for the TV show, we need to tune in the local radio station.
The good stuff from,
what do you
straight
think?
From the source. Absolutely, let's do it.
Well, that was September, Earth, Wind and Fire, which is weird because it's May. Or this is April.
Or it's April. It's May tomorrow.
It's May tomorrow.
Is it?
It's weird now that they'd have a song. You'd think they'd change it for every month that they were playing it, but sure, look. But anyway, welcome to Ballyhooly FM here. I'm Jimmy Nooney.
I'm Tommy Dooley.
And today we have our feature that we want to share with you today.
Let's roll it there, Roshi.
It's the community job spot. We've got the perfect spot you've sought on Ballyhooly Community Radio. Let your local future grow. Ballyhooly Community Radio. Your town, your station, on the go.
Thanks very much, Roisin. Lucy Sandra's daughter.
Big Sandra or Little Sandra?
Big Sandra.
Big Sandra?
Yeah.
I've seen her age.
Voice on her like an angel.
Oh,
Little Sandra has the voice of a car backfiring. So... But of course, you know, she's doing a haul for the experience.
There's no money here in Ballyhooly Community Radio. No, unfortunately, no.
Right, well, let's let into this here now. Tommy, do you want to take it away?
The local county council are looking for a full-time shovel leaner. Padder Byrne held that position for 45 years before he passed away. Poor old Padder.
Poor Padder. And no one can do it finer.
He was leaning on that shovel for 5 days, you know. Morning, noon and night before somebody checked on him. He'd no pulse. He was dead. Yeah.
He died doing what he loved.
He didn't do work, but he did what he loved. His widow Sheila is still looking for the overtime. Padder never got paid for that. Candidates will need to be proficient in a number of shovel leaning methods, including elbow lean, the two-hand grip, and the chin lean on the top of the shovel. You can apply online or have a chat to someone you know who works there. Wink, wink, wink. You know yourself.
O'Dwyer's shop is looking for a new deli sandwich maker to replace the legendary Ginny Cassidy. She's stepping down. Quite big sandwiches to fill, literally. O'Dwyer's, of course, famous for Ginny sneaking an extra chicken breast into the roll for all the farmers coming in.
Oh, she liked you now,
that was it.
Snake that in.
Yeah.
If she didn't like you, well, I won't say what she did to your sandwich.
No,
now,
but you always love to see the extra chicken breast in there now. She gave me the odd one here and there. It was lovely. But of course, O'Dwyer's don't know about that, so keep it to yourselves. A black belt or history in self-defence preferred for when Butch Donoghue comes into the shop and tries to steal the vegan sausage rolls because he doesn't believe they're real.
That's what Butch believes in, though.
He fights for what he believes
You
in.
have to respect your belief, no, Butch.
Fair play to you,
Man, Butch. Yep. An opportunity has come up in tea making in the community hall. Knowledge of various tea making techniques is a must. Pauline Rafferty did that job for years until she was caught with her hand in the till, you know.
Oh, jeez, no.
Yeah.
Is that why she wasn't around? Hand
remember?
in the till.
She was taking tea bags, budget money. No. And she started using old tea bags and hanging them out in the washing line to recycle them. Garda Armed Response Unit swooped in, arrested her on the spot. She was looking for bail. The judge said no because she's a flight risk, because she has a brother in Ballybatten.
I'll never forget the day they had to kick down the door and the windows to get in on her.
Well, she put up a good fight, did Pauline, didn't she?
did.
Yeah. She put up and cracked the guard over the head with a teapot.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm partly.
A security guard is wanted in the Tollum Hill neighbourhood to make sure Butch Donoghue doesn't get out. Must have taken shots for pox, rabies and the plague. Able to speak gobbledygook and advantage. Must be available for day and night cover and not to be fooled, as Butch can sleep with his eyes open. Contact Jim Hannafy today. Everyone has Jim's number, so give him a shout.
A poor old Butch, he doesn't like change, doesn't he not?
No.
Doesn't like change. I seen him fight an electric car there recently.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's harmless.
He is.
He won't bite you now. You know, they do say if you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he'll appear behind you. Just don't do that now.
I've
You're
heard
having
that.
a shave.
Yes, I heard it now.
Give you an awful fright. There, your local job spot for today. We'll play a bit of music. Will we? We'll play music from the Crow, fella. Will we?
Crow.
The Crow.
Crow.
The Crow. Keen the Crow.
Keen the Crow, then.
Keen the Crow. Yeah, how do you spell that name? D-U-C. Oh, Keen Duckrot. Is that right?
So that must be it.
I get 2 weeks off work with Duckrot. You know that? And hell you know.
Butch gave me that there 2 weeks ago.
Let's roll it there.
Give it a go.
This is Tommy Dooley.
And I'm Jimmy Nooney.
And you're listening to Ballyhooly FM.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. You're sitting at home. You hear a weird noise. You feel a little bit uneasy and you think to yourself, right, there's a presence in the house. And you think to yourself, who are you going to call? Well, if there's something strange under your bed, who are you going to call? No, you're going to call a plumber. You're going to call a plumber, actually. So, a new study has found that pipes in older houses can give off something called infrasonic vibrations. These are basically really low frequency sounds that we can't actually hear. But the thing is, even though you can't hear them, your body can feel them. And researchers say these vibrations can affect your mood. It can increase stress levels and even give you that eerie feeling that someone's watching you or that you've heard something that isn't there. So that creak in the night, that strange little hum, that presence in the hallway, it might not be a ghost at all. You could be having plumbing issues, especially if you're in an older house. I'd be hoping to be a ghost, you know that? Because, well, to get a ghost out of your house, it'd be quicker than getting a good plumber nowadays. Plus, it'd be much cheaper. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. We were talking about the fact that more than 70 people spent a weekend trying to imitate the sound of seagulls. It's the annual European Seagull Screeching Championship. This is a thing, yeah. This is people trying to imitate seagulls. And it got me thinking, do you have a special talent? Do you have a talent that nobody else has? I'm not saying you have to be Usain Bolt. I'm not saying you have to break world records. But you have a hidden talent that you go, well, I can do this, but not a whole lot of people can. If so, I'd love to hear from you. 083 30 10 103. You can text WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. You know, like Angelina Jolie. She's an Oscar winner, but she's an expert knife thrower. Justin Bieber can solve a Rubik's Cube in just over a minute. Harrison Ford, he flies planes. But what's your talent? I'd love to hear from you. 083 30 10 103. Let's get a list of people from the Midlands' talent. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights.
Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Proclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky and the weekend is here. Let's see what you have for us with your bad dad gags this morning. Did you hear about Duncan?
What happened to him?
Duncan, he got a job in a coat hanger factory.
In a coat hanger factory? Fair play to you, Duncan.
Well, they sacked him after the first day.
Oh.
Yeah, he couldn't get the hang of it. Couldn't get the hang of it. Man, Duncan, love it. Morning to Darren. Darren said, what do you call a Chinese man with an amputated leg?
I don't know. The one-leg bandit, I don't know.
Taiwan shoe. Cheers, Darren. Johnny and Clara said, my wife wants to know how to drive a bulldozer. Not going to stand in her way.
You wouldn't want to.
No, you're right. Bulldozer, no bulldozer. Good morning to Kevin. Kevin said, my friend Joe went on the Dolly Parton diet and it worked.
What's the Dolly Parton diet?
Well, it made Jolene. Jolene. Good morning to Paul in Port Arlington who said, what did the fish say when he swam into the wall?
Ow, I don't know.
Damn. Ah, no, that was good.
That
Paul,
was desperate.
Paul, that was good.
No,
that
it was desperate. Sorry, Paul.
Alex said, what did Harry Potter say when he filled up his car?
Harry Potter? Sure, he doesn't have a car. He has a broomstick.
Well, spoil the joke, Courtney.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
Don't you?
Okay.
Thank you, Courtney. We'll start that again. What did Harry Potter say when he filled up his car?
He said the fuel prices are still too high.
Well, basically, he said, expensive petroleum.
I nearly got
You
that.
got that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Jenny said there are two words in life that'll open up a lot of doors for people. You know that?
Yeah, what are they? Get out of the way.
Push and pull.
That's like the two fellas from Cork. Do you remember? They went on the Graham Norton show and they won the rowing thing. And he's like, how did you win it?
Yes,
he's like, close my eyes and I pull like a dog.
Pull like a dog, that's right. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah, works.
Good morning to Pauline who said, yesterday when I went shopping, a stack of toilet rolls fell on me.
Oh.
I'm okay, it's just some soft tissue damage. Yes. Pauline, that was brilliant.
That was a good one.
Robbie said, my wife said, can you treat me like you did when we first started dating? So I took her to the cinema, then I dropped her off at her parents' house. Alan's in Port Arlington this morning, and he said, an English cat and a French cat had a swimming race. Okay?
Right.
You with me? English cat and a French cat had a swimming race. The English cat was called 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The French cat was called 1, 2, 3. Which cat won the race?
I have no idea. I'm so confused right now.
Well, 1, 2, 3 won the race because 1, 2, 3 cat sank.
That is a good one. I'd say it took me a while to come up with that.
I didn't know where that was going. That
Neither
was brilliant.
did
Alan, I bow to you, sir. Terry said, my wife asked me why am I making pancakes for the dog? I said, because he doesn't know how. Love it, Terry. Love it. Good morning to Larry who said, I don't know what shocked my postman more this morning. The fact that I was at the door in my underpants or the fact that I knew where he lived. There's an image to take into the weekend for you.
That's something now. That would shock anyone. Never mind the postman.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Forsaking me.
Kitty Tunstall on Midlands 103. Good morning. So, I want Midlands hidden talents. What can you do that nobody else can do, or very little others can do? Sean in Athlone says, hi Peter, I can fall asleep anywhere. Bus, couch, wedding, nearly standing up at a christening once. That is a talent. Fair play to you, Sean. Ethan Burr said, I can read people instantly. Like I know if somebody's in bad form before they even open their mouth. That's not a talent, Eva. That's a gift. Love it. Deccan Eden Derry said, I taught myself to juggle during lockdown, and now I've no idea what to do with it, other than annoy people in the kitchen when they're looking for an apple or an orange. Will you throw me over an apple? Oh God, he's at it again. Right. Give him about 10 minutes and he'll tire himself out. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Ollie Murs was talking about fatherhood, and he said it's shifted his perspective as he prepares to take on an endurance challenge for Soccer Aid's 20th anniversary. So he's going to run, cycle and row 400 kilometres across the UK next month as part of fundraising efforts for UNICEF. Yeah, I like watching Soccer Aid. Maybe it's because I'm starved of sport in the summer and I go, quick, I need to watch Gordon Ramsay going up for a cross. Oscar winner Michael B. Jordan said he loved being behind the mic instead of in front of the camera for his latest film. So the Sinner star voiced woodland creature Ollie in the animated movie called Swapped. And it's also going to feature the likes of Ted Lasso's Juno Temple and singer Jason Derulo as well. It's out on Netflix on Friday. And Michael B. Jordan said he'll never get sick of being introduced as an Academy Award winner.
It's pretty cool, you know. I think seeing that intro or seeing that title before your name is something that I say you dream about, but it's something that you hear is like, oh wow, yeah, I guess that is the thing now.
And the London Marathon took place on Sunday, and there's some celebs out running it. Cynthia Erivo. Do you know Cynthia Erivo from Wicked? Well, she ran a personal best in the London Marathon. She shared a photo of her competitor's medal, and she said she completed the run in 3 hours, 21 minutes and 40 seconds. That is insane. Actors James Norton, Jack O'Connell, Harry Judd, and I remember seeing an interview with former Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel after the London Marathon there on Sunday. They all got their medal around their neck. Will you get a medal around your neck? Will you be on the honours list as we play Caffeine Kick? Let's give it to you again. Let's brew you up another. And again, big thanks to Oliver and Clonbelogue who supplied this. Add a letter to the word contact to make it smaller. What's the answer? Well, 083 3010 103 when you text WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. Stick your name and location on that answer as well, because when you get in the honours list, you deserve the credit and the reward. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. So, David.
Yes.
I want you to have a listen to this, okay?
Okay.
You ready? What do you hear?
A bird squawking.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually the annual European Seagull Screeching Championships. They're human beings, they're not birds.
They're people.
That's very impressive, isn't it?
That's flipping amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Moving on.
So I'm looking for the people of the Midlands talents.
Ah.
And loads of people getting in touch. And let me see. Oh, some brilliant responses here, in fairness. Neve in Port Arlington. Big hello to Neve, who said, Peter, I can remember what car people drove from years ago.
Oh, I like that one.
But
I
not
like
their
that.
names.
Yeah. No, that's great.
So I just panic and avoid eye contact when I meet them in town.
Ah, Opel Corsa.
Fiesta, it's yourself. There's Uno. How are you, Panda? You well? Miriam Mullingar says, I can perfectly judge the amount of rice or pasta needed for dinner by eye. Never too big, never too small. It's a gift.
I've got that.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
I do.
Nobody can do that.
No, me and Maria can.
Mary
can.
Yeah.
I'm not great with names.
Is that your talent? No, I can't do that. Normally if I make pasta,
Yeah.
I can knock on every single door in my estate and go, look, I've dinner here for you. So, just throw me out a plate and I can sort some for the rest of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You go through 4 kilos of dinner. Don't know what's wrong there.
No, really bad. And Lisa in Port Lee says, my kids know when someone opens a packet of Tato or a chocolate bar from anywhere in the house. Don't ask how, they just appear in front of me.
Amazing. That's class.
I think every child has that talent.
They do.
When you're trying to sneak a bar of chocolate.
They have a radar.
Yeah, you turn around, they're looking up at you going, can I have some?
Their nose turns into like a dash hunt or something and they can smell it from 50 yards away.
Yeah, so much for sneaking a bit of chocolate into it. No. Even if they're after eating a bar, they'll still come looking for more.
Oh, absolutely.
Brian in Clara says, hi lads, I can do a deadly impression of a crying baby.
Oh.
You need that on the bus, don't you? You bring a little cushion with you and wrap it up in a blanket.
Yeah.
And if you can't get a seat on the bus,
Jesus, Peter,
just rock it.
That's a disgrace.
And somebody will give you a seat.
No, I was just thinking, he hasn't sent in a voice note, has he?
No.
Good. I don't want to hear a crying baby at the
Do you
moment.
not hear enough crying babies at the
This
moment?
is my point.
Should your talent not been able to soothe a crying baby to sleep?
I am pretty good at it, actually.
Fair play to
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
But it's hard work, like.
Oh, it's not easy.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
No, just get a manual, no? Shane in Longford says, I always put the USB in the right way first time around. I do, Shane. Go away out with that. Go away out with that.
So obscure.
No, you do not. Nobody can figure that out.
No, it's
Nobody.
actually not possible.
72% of people get it wrong on first attempt.
That's a ridiculous statistic. That's made up.
I just made that up,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's my theory, okay?
Yeah, I'd say 3/4 of the time you don't get it right. That's why it's so satisfying when it goes in the first time.
Yeah. Like you look around to see, did anyone else see that? No? All right. What's yours?
Apart from being able to guess rice and pasta by eye, just like Mary,
Yep.
I can. I'm very good at guessing the time without having checked it recently. I can work back and estimate.
Yeah.
So the news headlines were at 8:30 this morning.
Yes.
But you came to me too early.
I came to you 20 seconds early.
Yeah.
And you knew that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be chatting for a bit. 8:35 and a half, 8:36.
At the moment,
Yeah.
8:37.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a
so
little bit out,
as soon as I gave voice to this about 2 or 3 years ago with Fiona, she started testing it and kept on asking me what time it was, and I've lost all confidence in it. So it used to be my superpower.
Okay. You'll get it back. Don't you worry.
It's a confidence thing.
You'll get it back.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
do that as well. Before I check my watch, I guess the time and ooh, a minute out.
Satisfying when you nail it.
It is, yeah. It's really good. Yeah.
That and the temperature.
You can judge the temperature.
No, I'm not very good at that, but it's fun to try.
Oh, yeah. My talent
Go on,
is
yeah.
I can, by one sniff of a carton of milk, I can tell you exactly when it's going to expire.
I have watched you do that.
Have you?
You sniff the milk every time we come in at 6 a.m.
Absolutely.
You're nothing but a milk sniffer. Just huffing.
I've been called worse, David. It's okay.
Huffing milk fumes. Dairy
It's
solvent abuse.
I do it. I do it unbeknownst to myself. Every time I open a carton of milk, I have to smell the top of it.
When I moved to the Midlands, I wasn't sure what sort of the societal predilections would be and the problems they'd have, but I see it now in full form with Peter Dunn.
Oh yeah,
sniffing milk in the morning to get through the day.
And I'm there with a black marker, changing the date on the milk to go, never mind that date. This is the date you should be looking out for.
I know, you're really sensitive to it.
It's a talent, David.
A talent, yeah, that's certainly something you could call it.
When God was handing out talents, there was a guy in front of me called Usain Bolt. I said, no, you go ahead. Yeah. I don't mind. There's a good one coming my way, honestly.
Who don't need to be able to run the 100 metres in 9 seconds?
Who wants gold medals in the Olympics? Absolutely.
Not at all.
Give me the milk any day. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. I love Friday Feel Good Throwbacks. Whamju Project, King of My Castle, Midlands 103. That will be stuck in your head for the day. So today's bucket list day. And I'm asking you, what are you going to stick in your bucket list? It's a good little exercise going into the weekend. The sun is shining. Have a think about it. What do you got to stick in your bucket list? Well, Evelyn said, I would love to swim with dolphins. That sounds beautiful, Evelyn. I love Phil and Castle Pollard's one. Phil wants to reverse a double-decker bus around the corner. I love that. That is brilliant. Phil, I hope your dream comes true. If anyone out there can make Phil's dream come true, 083 3010 103. Aoife from Tullamore said, "Hi Peter, my bucket list is to see the Northern Lights, preferably somewhere freezing with a hot chocolate in hand." That does sound nice. Sinead in Portlaoise said, "I'd love to publish a children's book someday. I had the story in my head for years." Sinead, go for it. Today is the day. Make it. On this day, the 24th of the 4th, is the day you put that plan in place. Go for it. Rachel from Clara got in touch. She said, "I want to open a little cafe / bookshop by the sea. Books, coffee and no stress." Does sound brilliant. There's something, the combination of the smell of coffee and the smell of books, it's just beautiful. Hello to Mick in Athlone, who says, "I want to own a pet alpaca. I've always said as soon as the kids are all grown up, I'm getting an alpaca." Good man, Mick. Love it. What's on your bucket list? 083 3010 103. Oh, just got a message in from Deck in Mullingar. Said, "Hi Peter, I want to drive across America on Route 66 in a convertible with nothing but rock music blasting." That does sound really cool, Declan. I'm less rock and roll than that. I once drove the west coast of America listening to James Taylor. But you know what? I loved it. I loved it. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Justin Bieber, Daisies, Midlands 103. Peter with you. 20 past 8 is your time. Have some goss for you. Cheer about Ed Sheeran. Poor Ed Sheeran. He said he's on the mend. He revealed he had shingles for the last month. He says he can't wait to perform more shows in South America, revealing upcoming dates for his Loop tour in Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Mexico, Chile. And the star has also told fans on Instagram that he shaved his hair to signify a fresh start. And Abby Leaks' George Clooney is pouring cold water on reports he's to scrub in for a guest spot on Noah Wild's new hospital drama, The Pit. So it'll mark a big reunion for the former ER doctors, 30 years after they first shot to fame at County General. So George says the original cast are still his tightest circle of friends, but he doesn't think Noah actually needs the help.
It is a family between Tony Edwards and Eric LaSalle and Juliana Margulies and Noah. We all took that journey together. We went from anonymity to fame in like a week. And then we've been close ever since.
And Taylor Swift is talking about her hit Love Story. She said it was the first time she wrote a song she loved immediately. She was chatting to the New York Times and she admits she didn't care about the responses to the track because she absolutely adored it. So she said when she wrote Love Story, she was in a bad mood and she was just 17 years of age at the time.
Sitting in my bedroom, mad at my parents because they wouldn't let me go on a date with a guy who was too old, so I shouldn't have been on a date with him anyway. And this is why you need to discipline your kids, because they might write songs that go number one.
There you go. So if you annoy your kids, they might come up with a number one song. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Now, time to get the learning hats on. These are about to blow your mind. These are our fantastic facts we deliver every Wednesday here on The Breakfast Show. David, did you ever hear the name Thelma Howard?
Thelma Howard?
Yeah, Thelma Howard.
I know Louise and Thelma.
No, wrong one.
Okay.
Well, Thelma Howard was Walt Disney's housekeeper.
Oh, I'd say she could tell a story or two. Well,
every Christmas he used to give her a little Christmas bonus, which was a certain amount of stock in Disney.
Get out.
She became a multi-millionaire.
I'd say she did. Nice.
Not a bad old Christmas bonus, isn't it?
No.
What's wrong with that?
That's the first good thing I've heard about Walt Disney in a long time. Sorry, kids.
Yeah, come on, David. You're a gamer. You like to game.
Yeah.
You know, did you ever find if you were playing games for too long, you'd go to bed and you'll have weird dreams about the games you were playing for hours?
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. Gamers are more likely to experience lucid dreaming.
Oh, yeah. I love lucid dreaming. Or I aspire to lucid dream.
You don't wake up in the middle of the night trying to, like, I don't know, after playing Call of Duty, trying to assassinate somebody, you know?
I think we played it out before. I was shooting guns in my sleep.
Oh, yes. Is that what you were doing? That's when you were talking in your sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise that.
There you go.
You were shooting guns.
We have evidence of it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, we must take that up again.
No, it's okay.
Did you know a missing tourist in Iceland once joined a search party looking for herself?
No,
Yeah.
that is amazing.
Brilliant. Back in 2012, a woman changed her clothes and didn't recognise the description of the missing person, which was actually her. And she helped search until the mix-up was realised.
That's so good.
Can you imagine the moment of realisation?
Yeah, mortified.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I think that was me.
Yeah.
You're looking for, was it?
I found her. I found her.
Speaking of gaming, by the way, have you ever heard of, I may be pronouncing this wrong, Shigeru Miyamoto?
Is that a game developer?
It is. He's a creator, and he's so valuable to Nintendo.
Right, yeah.
That Nintendo will not allow him to cycle a bike.
What?
Yep.
Because of fear of crashing off.
Absolutely. For their peace of mind, he's so
Holy
valuable.
God.
Because he created Mario.
That was a good one.
Donkey Kong.
Big news, yeah.
And the Legend of Zelda.
Okay, they're like some of the biggest games that ever happened.
That's why when he goes to work, he's not allowed to cycle. He used to cycle all the time, and they said, no, we're getting somebody to drive you to work. Because
So he invented these games nearly 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And is still tipping away.
What a genius.
I hope it just sounds like he may be a prisoner in Nintendo.
He may be a prisoner counting a lot of money, especially now the new Mario movie is out and he's promoting that as well.
Gotcha,
So,
okay.
Anyway, speaking of money, do you ever go into the shop and come out and go, I spent way too much in there?
Did it yesterday. I won't tell you where I bought them, but I bought some honey roasted cashew nuts. Guess a little tin pot of them. Guess how much they were?
Oh, how big of a tin?
It's a large tin.
Okay.
It took me hours to eat them last night, but I did eat them all. A couple of 100 grams, something like that.
Okay, I'd say about €3.50.
$8.60.
What?
Yes, sir.
Man, you love your nuts.
I do. But I had a word with myself last night. I was like, don't buy those in there again.
No.
No. Anyway, what was your point?
Sometimes when you go into a shop and you realise you've spent a lot of money, it's because of the music that's in the background. Yes,
But this shop had Midlands 103 on.
Very
there you go.
good. Okay, so Midlands 103 make you spend a lot of money.
Tell me about it.
But if you go into a shop and they're playing classical music, you'll pay for more expensive items.
Oh, because you're all luxurious and fancy.
Yes, all that kind of stuff. Now, were we playing classical music yesterday at one stage?
I can't say that we were.
Was it Roy Jennings
It was
playing
Roy
classical
Jennings,
music?
yeah.
God knows what he was playing.
Roy loves a bit of Beethoven, Bach
Oh,
and Mozart.
loves it. Yeah.
But do you know his favourite?
Bach.
I think it's Vivaldi.
Oh, Vivaldi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Vivaldi. He used to play for Juventus back in 1992.
That's it. Alongside Vialli.
What a duo. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Right, line up, get your medals. Let's do this. How did that caffeine kick go down on your Tuesday morning? Again, big thanks to Oliver in Clonbelogue who supplied it this week. He said, add a letter to the word contact to make it smaller. Alison in Mount Mellick got it. Valerie and Clara, well done. Chris in Tullamore got it right as well. Kay in Athlone, fair play to you. And we have Mick in Castle Pollard, well done Mick. And who else do we have it? Unlucky Evelyn, wrong letter. Carmel, well done. And Colin got it right, fair play to you. Well done Ina. And who else do we have here? Des, nice one Des, fair play to you. Josephine in Mount Mellick, well done to Mick in Clonkill. Who else we have? Renee, well done to you. And I want to give a special shout out to Teresa as well. Teresa had something very, very similar. We'll get to that in a second anyways. Tricia and Drumrainey got it right, well done. And yeah, Oh, Hilda just scraping in there. Well done. Okay, well, the answer was, well, add a letter to the word contact and make it smaller. The letter is or, and that gives you contract. Get it? Contract. Well done. Well done, everybody, for getting that right. But Teresa had a different theory. She said, change T to P and you get compact. Very good. You're not adding a word, you're replacing a word. But you know something, Teresa? Well done to you. That is brilliant. That's thinking outside the box. Love it. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. When you look down at your phone and you go, I've got a message here, but there's something I don't understand in this message. Well, it turns out you're not alone, because text abbreviations that confuse Irish people the most have been revealed. So Unscrambler has analysed Google Trends and found SMH, i.e. shaking my head, leaves us scratching our heads the most. In the second, PMO means peeing me off, you know. Followed by TBH, which is to be honest, and FWB, friends with benefits. So other abbreviations you might see in popping through on your messages are ASL, FML, ISTG, WYLL and HMU. All I can say is, WTF are they about? Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
That's between you and me and the wall.
David, you claimed the Between You, Me and the Wall we got a few weeks ago was the funniest ever.
This was the rigged
track and
sprint
field.
thing. That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, you sound confident here.
Oh, because this sounds like you. This sounds like something you would do, okay?
Hang on a second.
Somebody got in touch during
Charged without fair
the week.
trial.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. This sounds like something I'd do.
So somebody got in touch during the week and they emailed breakfast@midlands103.com. And if you want to get anything off your chest and you want to remain anonymous. It started with, "Hi Peter, I should probably feel worse about this than I do, but here we are. A few years ago I got an email completely out of the blue from a school's parents' council about a family fun day they were organising in Spixworth, Norwich." Spixworth. Slight issue, I live in Abbeyleix.
English place names are ridiculous.
They are nonsense.
Yeah.
So it was clearly meant for someone else with a very similar email address.
Yeah, okay.
Normal people would delete it. I did not.
Oh no.
For reasons I still can't explain, I decided to reply. Please see below. So she attached an image of the email sent. "Hi Carol, really looking forward to the family fun day. To show my gratitude on behalf of my family, I'd like to offer to cater for the event.
Oh my God.
My uncle has an ice cream van and we would be delighted to offer free ice creams to all the kids on the day. I would also like to offer an array of treats, including cakes, buns, tea, coffee and more, all complimentary of course.
Oh my God.
Also, looking at the dimensions of the football pitch, I would like to offer 2 bouncy castles for the day. All costs covered by me. So if you're happy with this, I'll put the wheels in motion for Sunday 2 weeks away. Thank you."
And you think that's something I'd do?
Come on now.
What are you on about?
Come on now, you.
Hang on a second.
Oh, it doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
She then copied the email she received back. "Hi, name withheld.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is an unbelievable gesture. Thank you so much. Everyone will be delighted when they hear this. I'm putting together the flyers for them to post up around the village and on social media. I'll mention the food and the bouncy castles, and with your permission, I'd like to add a footnote that is kindly provided by yourself and your family and circulate an email also."
Wow.
I realise now at this point I should have backed out. Instead, I doubled down.
Yeah.
Another email posted below. "Hi Carol, it's the least I can do to show my gratitude. And thank you for the footnote. I'm just so happy I can give back to the school in a small way. Thank you."
Oh.
I thought afterwards, when I get a reply, I'll come clean.
Yeah.
I never got a reply.
No.
And I went completely out of my head. I often wonder what chaos I caused in that little village in Norwich.
That, I mean, fair play for going in big. That's quite the lie.
This comes from the ultimate prankster. Come on, let's get your assessment.
Sorry, who put spaghetti hoops in my tin of beans?
Moving on slightly, okay?
Yeah. Right. Can't believe I'm being accused of having the potential to do something like that. A barefaced lie. All the disappointed children with no ice cream and no bouncy castles.
I could just imagine a poor mother who, obviously the names were mixed up or the email address was mixed up.
Yeah.
And this poor mother's getting people coming up going, well done. I just heard the news. Fair play to you.
I'm doing
brilliant.
what now?
What? I didn't. What? Me? Bouncy castles? Cake?
Presumably the people of Twixworth or whatever it was called.
Hold on, what's it called? Spixworth.
Twix and
Spixworth in Norwich.
Squitzenworth. Presumably everyone just resents that woman for not delivering, you know?
Yeah.
God,
yeah,
that's awkward. That reminds me of what happens in our newsroom. Because we are Midlands 103, we get an awful lot of press releases in from people thinking we're in the Midlands in the United Kingdom.
Oh, very good.
So it's all like, oh, this event's happening in Coventry. Could you give us some profiles? Like, I don't think the people in Laois, Offaly or Westmeath need to know about it.
And you mean to tell me you haven't emailed them back trying to wind them up?
Saying that, absolutely, in fact, we'll make it our lead piece on Midlands Today.
Looking forward to hearing what's happening in Coventry.